How's it going, laser boosters? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Danganronpa THH. Now we left it in the middle of a conversation there, because Monokuma is about to make our lives even more miserable and give us a motive for murder apparently, so let's just jump back on in. With heavy feet we made our way to the gym, and when we arrived, there was someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Yakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Well, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her... Oh my god, is she fucking launched from Dragon Ball? So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you'll win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well.
Looks like everyone's here.
So then.
Which means... Monokuma's gonna show up? Hi. Hello.
You guys?
Looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However.
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. We decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you got to use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this.
Now what? Paper?
$10 million.
Oh, nice.
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million.
Everyone here's the best in the world at something,
it's
right?
Like totally wowie.
So they're already gonna be rich.
Am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money is certainly the gold standard, so to speak. Whenever it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, you simply can't purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're alright. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money, from now on, no matter what you do. We won't kill our friends. He's heard that before. Stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. Nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have we so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
And for me, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I didn't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Doing better than me then, man.
Hey.
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry, either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That's the nature of this game. Oh, nighttime. It's been so long.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Yep.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug fight.
Thanks. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll leave my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seemed completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Oh, for sure. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, alter ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Hey man, it's gonna be totally different this time. Little kids have it so easy. Because they put little in front of their name and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils, except in the rapping world. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter! Our dreams are expanding! Ding ding!
Now what? Oh, do we get free time now?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Sure. Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Let's go then. I assume we're gonna get some free time now. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah? Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little earlier is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I can keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Seriously? Okay, we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... You and me both, homie. I'm not much of a thinker myself.
Well, hello.
Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. It really feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre, I mean, even for him. Overflowing with strawberries? What the fuck are you talking about? Morning, everybody.
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but... Looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to the case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway.
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious, so why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well.
That's a good question.
Hey.
You have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said, we all need to be very careful, Pant.
Say what?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Jeez, you're talking all pissed off, like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden. He's been going in there and rubbing one out. We ate breakfast in a rush, then heading back to our rooms. Free time. I need to go use my coins then. What should I do today? Free time. Alright, I'm gonna go use my coins. To get a bunch of new present stuffs. And I will bring you back once we're ready to hang out with someone for free time. Because this is gonna take a while. Alright, so we finished spending coins on our, on the slot machine. We're up to 66% or so repeat chance. So we're getting to the end there. We're gonna hang with Aoi because I came across her first. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it!
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Yeah, man.
Yeah!
So we got some new presents for them. I'm gonna go for a run to relieve some of the stress. Not really. Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Okay, I don't know if I have anything she might like, but we get a bunch of new stuff. Coffee? Civet flavored coffee? Water lover, there we go. It's a swimsuit. Let's give that to her.
Huh?
I can keep this, right? Right? Yay, ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second!
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. I always said bunny rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible!
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sport teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got her to her main sport, but I ran out of juice. I think it's gonna be swimming, dipshit. Swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in the pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle to give it all you've got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach the goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm super gold spaz. Did you just call yourself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second!
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now, but with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm going to do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and as strong as I would have expected. She's like Goku. Go and train under 100 times Earth gravity. Skill point increase? Nice. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Do we get another one? Still got some time, what should I do? Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Yes? Can I help you? Oh, it's you. Is it Taka? Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see, I want to talk to him. Taka? The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? We shouldn't do that. We really shouldn't. This is a bad idea, man. There's a reason she said we shouldn't. Ah, there she is. Help me out, Kyoko.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kinda hungry and I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
Well then I guess that's okay. Thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Dude, she's real smart. She's onto us. Hey, crazy. Is that Toko?
What?
What are you two up to? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Yes,
Having lost his new brother, Taka is ripe for the taking. So Makoto swoops in to steal him away. Am I on fire? I severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even if by accident.
SOB!
But that doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya? No, I haven't. Oh, good heavens, my love is being pushed to the limit. I almost feel bad for him. Nah, fuck him. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, you just tell me what to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It's clear he's forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the question exactly as Taka had asked them, and then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka? I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking the questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data. That's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what happened next, what appeared next was... You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it right, bro. Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So...
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Waiting for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time to indulge your regrets? You might want to start walking again without you might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with a kind of condescending tone? Taka? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
You.
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm. Don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. Oh, no, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. I knew we were going to get in trouble. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? He went Super Saiyan. I'm seriously worried about it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As
Of
such,
course.
it is officially nighttime.
Officially?
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
How would the bedbugs even get into this place? It's not time already. Guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, it's time to sleep. I'm scared of Taka now. You wanna know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. I don't believe that. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played
And
it.
I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Then what's the use of the strategies? You weirdo. Morning.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Back to the old grindstone, huh?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Hopefully we get some free time again. Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taki yesterday. Good plan. Although they'll probably find out when he shows up looking like that. All crazy and Super Saiyan.
You know?
Yeah, I've been waiting. Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
You can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? What is going on? Someone help! Nafumi, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Nafumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you. Are you been sneaking in here again? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Yep. Same mistake. What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't
Listen
work,
to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
How very sad.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. There is no he's just a perv. Nafumi, could you tell me what happened?
Well,
I was talking.
However...
Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun and I just... Okay, time out. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but Nafumi, you're not going to tell us you fell in love or something, did you? That the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld would ever fall in love, that's... Wait, no way, is this love?
According to the spirits...
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and the guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
How about that?
In your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes.
you know nothing.
Shut up, she's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as if...
And she's a boy. And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. Oh god. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say, it was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. She's definitely not a normal girl.
What?
Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
That's the first time a girl's ever said something like that to me. Besides my mum, I mean.
Hey.
Your mum says stuff like that to you? It's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you okay with this?
Alter Ego is not interested in who you were, it was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Chihiro would not have taught it about, for what that is worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? You gotta be freaking kidding me.
You.
Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell is Taka?
Huh?
You? Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka, and Mondo. So like, Kiondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe.
What?
What the the heck kind of fusion is this? Fusion? Ah. What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him, are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are you whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yeah?
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking, but
You.
bro belongs to me.
Yeah.
Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. While me and him have been melted together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you. This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
Anyway,
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
so then,
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. What should I do for the rest of my day? Free time. Alright, we're going to wrap this one up here, though, instead of doing free time. Nah, screw it. I'll bring you back once we find someone to have free time with. And then we'll wrap it up after that. Well, we got Aoi again. Let's talk to her again.
Okay.
The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from a famous baseball player, Jackie Robinson. And we have to remember, this is just a challenge. We can't give up. Okay, you want to go for a walk? I don't care where to. Although no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. What can we give her? What do I have that she might want? What can we try? Let's give her some pumice. Pumice goes with water, right? Thanks, I'm super stoked. That means she liked it. Hey, Makoto. I'm so tired. Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. Ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them. I mean, donuts, again? You got some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine the warm chewiness of that donut. You know what I'm saying, right? You could eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe can say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth and the soft dough cushions you. Next you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effect, that's what they're talking about. That's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here. Gross. Get out of my way, Makoto. Right, got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, god of donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. What do we get? More skill point boosties. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. Are we going to get a second free time today? I hope so. I still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting time sitting around here. I should go look around. Alright, we're going to wrap this one up here, and in the next one we will kick off finding someone to talk to for the next one. Till then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.